Um, okay, so yes, you are a first year experience coordinator. So
Yeah.
can you just tell us like what that's been like? Yeah,
Yeah.
just like what that job even entails.
Sure, yeah. So the first year experience program entails several different things, but really it looks at how to make sure a student's transition from particularly high school to college goes well, but also there are students who don't come directly from high school. Maybe they are transfer students, or maybe they are adult learners, or maybe they just had a few years off too. So that first year experience can definitely look different. But we also do have a transfer year experience program and a second year experience program. So we try to make sure that we help students during those key transition points. So for the first year experience, it starts with summer orientation. So we try to make sure that students get all the tools and information that they need over the summer in order to feel welcome and excited to come to Rockport in the fall, so they can make a smooth transition. So I coordinate that program. Then once students get here, we have a lot of really important things for them in their first year, including their academic planning seminar, which is GEP 100 that they take. We also have like the summer reading program, general academic help as well. So throughout that first year, we try to not only get them engaged socially, but also, of course, our main focus is academically, that they have that transition. So we try to provide opportunities for them to connect with peers who are going through a similar transition, but also faculty and staff who can assist them. So really, it's all aspects of those things, helping everything from putting on an orientation program, which is a big program for the summer, and then during the academic year, providing a lot of one-on-one support for students too.
Okay. So, and I know, where were you guys housed before? Now integrating into like this new building.
Yeah.
How has that, transition?
How has
been?
that gone? Yep,
Right.
that has been a big change. So before, I was part of the Office of Student Retention, which was located in Cooper Hall. So the Academic Success Center brought together a couple different offices. It brought together what was formerly known as Student Learning Center and Student Accessibility Services, Student Retention, and Academic Advising. So basically 4 areas came together, and all of us were located in different areas, different offices. So Student Learning Center, which is now called ASC Tutoring, was located in Cooper with Student Retention, but we were in a different part of Cooper, not literally right across the hall like we are here. So all 4 of these offices have come together, and it's been really awesome actually to see like the level of support that we're able to provide. Like we don't have to send a student away and be like, oh, you have to walk over here to get that help. It's like literally just cross the hallway. And you'll be able to get help with a math tutor, or writing tutor, or walk down the hall and meet with someone about the accommodations that you might need for your classes this semester. So really just providing like more holistic support in like a centralized environment, which is great.
Yeah, I'm gonna say that's really awesome.
Yeah, it's been great.
Awesome. How do you guys, I would say, deal with, because you're also an academic advisor as well, right?
Yep.
How do you deal with, I would say maybe undeclared students, or maybe freshmen, especially because you're a first year coordinator as well, freshmen versus advising juniors and seniors?
Yeah. So I would say for the most part, we get a lot of students who are very much in that academic exploration, who really don't know what they want to do or where they want to go, and so it's helping them guide. We do see like juniors and seniors, but oftentimes it's for more like like I need to withdraw from a class, and I need some advice about that. So more like transactional, not as much exploration. Of course, there are one-offs there, and we might see a senior who wants to change their major and do something totally different. We're going to assist them too. But we definitely see as students get more like confident in their academics and progress along, their questions become like they're more confident to handle a lot of that exploration, and they come to us for maybe simpler questions of just like, I need help withdrawing from this, or I need to add this class and I need your help. Whereas first year or like first semester transfer students, it's a lot of the, oh my gosh, what am I going to do with my life, right? So we really provide like a wide range of help. And then we also refer, of course, because we're not experts on everything, we refer a lot to the department. So if someone really wants to get to know a lot about our nursing program, we can give them the basics of, like these are the requirements, these are what you need to get in. But to learn about what that's going to look like to be a nursing major, we're going to send them to the department and make sure they get that information there too.
Right. Okay, and one more question.
Sure.
Has there been like a heavier influx now that everybody's all together kind of under one roof?
Oh my gosh,
Really?
it's been crazy. And I mean, I think before with it being 4 different offices, like, someone might come to see us and then maybe end up down at tutoring or vice versa, or maybe go to advisement and then come over to us. But now it's like they come here to like meet with their math tutor and then stop in to meet with an advisor too, or stop in to get this, come in for this learning work, like study skills workshop, and then they're like, oh, I also need help, creating a time management schedule, so I'm going to go meet with an advisor. So it has been crazy, like in such a good way.
Yeah.
Just totally, I feel like last fall to this fall, just completely different. And the energy too, like I feel like because people are coming here and like feel excited, not that they weren't excited to come to Cooper, but it's a different dynamic. It's a beautiful space. We have resources. We have computers they can use. We have lounge spaces and study spaces for them. It's just a different environment that I feel like students are actually excited to come to. So even just like the energy in the building, like it feels more alive, which is awesome.
That's great.
Yeah, it's really awesome. It makes me very happy.
Yeah,